Hello, everyone. It is me, Joe Mama, back with another video with my lovely co host here today.
Hello.
And we will be going over the newly dropped authentic lesbian testimony that was written by a mysterious Tumblr page that just kind of dropped it and left. But from what I've skimmed so far, it seemed to be pretty accurate. Any thoughts?
Mysterious. Just dropped and left. I love that.
Can you introduce yourself to the audience, please?
Oh, hello, Andy. I'm the
Yes.
lovely co-host.
Okay. I mean, let's waste no time and let's just go ahead and get straight into reading this so people can learn about real lesbian experiences. Am I right?
And not fake ass ones that always get popular. Stop listening to what's trendy.
Yes. Alrighty. I will go ahead and start us off. Disclaimer: this testimonial is a basic breakdown of what an actual lesbian is and how we will treat the opposite sex when it comes to dating, relationships, and friendships. Not exactly in that said order, since these three things are some of the most misinterpreted interactions. Also, there will be a few bonus topics talked about as well. I will also cover briefly the very sensitive topic of sexual show later on. This is something that I hope will be quite easy to follow along with and understandable. If you are personally offended by what is written in this testimonial, then that lies within you and no one else. Side note: lesbians can be women, adults, or girls, teenagers. This will explain while I'll be using the words boys, teenagers, and men's adults throughout this. Right off the jump, we got some nice, clear, concise language. And what was I going to say? We'll only be reading the first four sections of this today. So, D, go ahead and read definition.
Um, okay, definition. Let's start this off with the definition what a lesbian in fact is and what that means. A lesbian is a homosexual woman or girl. A homosexual is a person that is exclusively attracted romantically, sexually, and physically to their same sex. So, since we are talking about and focusing on female homosexuals, then a lesbian is a homosexual adult or minor that wants her own sex only.
Only. Okay?
They should have highlighted that.
They really should have. But I can't edit this. Okay. I will be reading friendships. So, friendships are things that people form, whether it's early on in life during their school years, as a child or teenager, or later in life when they become adults. Whenever these bonds occur or happen, they are always cherished because you know that you'll be able to count on and depend on that person. Nobody automatically knows who they'll become friends with or acquaintances with. And with the same thing and the same thing can be said when it comes to lesbians. There are two contradiction Whoa, hello. There are two contradicting misconceptions that's floating around. One, we can't or don't befriend males for a varied amount of reasons, and and will therefore only befriend other women or girls. Two, we'll only befriend males that we secretly have a thing for and are hoping to eventually have blankety blank with them, which makes zero sense and it's utterly untrue and false. We have our own reasoning for befriending people, like how everyone else does. We work or go to school together, have the same or similar hobbies, for example, but at any rate, if any of us befriend any man or boys, it'll forever be platonic no matter what. So let's continue. Listed below are some of the ways we view our guy pals and the ways that we don't. Real lesbians treat their guy pals like the older brother they wish they had so they could give him a headache. The little brother they always wanted so they could make him do all their chores.
Okay, I like that.
Their favorite cousin that they hardly get the chance to hang out with because they live far away. Bro, all my cousins live so far.
Right? Mine live too close. They gotta stay away.
They live too close. The best friend they can chill and play video games with, talk about ups and downs they are having with their social life, watch their favorite movies or TV shows they all that everyone hates but them, or go around getting into harmless mischief when they are bored with absolutely nothing left to do.
Hmm.
That sounds nice and all, but I would never personally.
Yeah, I've always been more of a girl's girl.
Yes.
I
Me
mean, I
too.
had guy friends, but yeah, she described it well. But I never viewed them as like an older brother or little brother. I just viewed them as some dude who's my friend. That's it. There was nothing else to it. Like
Yes.
that's just a friend at school, and that's it. But I wasn't really like hanging out with them outside of school like my girlfriends, because like
Yeah,
I didn't like
exactly.
that. I didn't like keeping them close.
No, it was actually weird. Like usually for me, any male friends I had were friends of my friends.
Exactly.
They weren't my direct friend. They were like a secondary friend.
Exactly. And a
You
lot of
got the
girls that
primary sources and your secondary sources.
yes, like a lot of the guys I would meet at school, I would drop them after like a while because they start getting like they're weird. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
It's either they get weird or they get boring.
I don't know, they're fucking weird, or I get bored. Like I'm like, bro, you know too
Yes.
much. I'm leaving.
I'm leaving you. Okay. Real lesbians will never do this or have these feelings towards their guy pals. Crying about a recent breakup with the girlfriend while being snuggled up together. That's so. Ugh.
What the hell?
That is. Who does that?
What the frick?
Are they saying we do that now?
I I hope they're not saying that because that's fucking weird.
Wow, that one's actually weird, but I'm glad this girl is letting us know how, or letting them know how it is. Okay, talking about all the troubles they're having with dating women or girls and immediately saying, I wish you were a girl.
What the fuck? I've never heard of this experience in my life. What the
Wow. Being caught in compromising position that looks a little too friendly.
hell nah? I wouldn't even
Hell
touch
no.
those fucking motherfuckers. I didn't like, bruh.
Hell
Hell no.
nar. To the nar nar nar. Holding hands and walking closely together, either out in public or privately. Hell no. Like, don't even touch me.
Giving each other quick. What
Being
the?
touchy. What?
Look at that one. The giving each other quick texts on the lips or
I'm
Google.
reading them all. Trust and believe.
I
Being
know.
touchy feely with each other in an intimate looking way, but saying they are just kidding around when they are caught. Who is doing this?
I have no idea. This is
Who is
unheard of.
doing this and claiming to be a lesbian? Like, we need to find her and we need to wring
We
her
need to
neck,
burn her away like the witches.
burn her away. Being flirtatious while giving an intense, quick glances. Ew.
But
Inappropriately commenting about certain parts of their body while checking them in a pleasing manner, then looking away saying, I'm gay, so I can do that
what?
in a comical tone.
Who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
We need,
I've
I'm
never heard of a gay
serious. We
person do
gotta
that.
find them. Inappropriately saying how they could see themselves doing them if they had different equipment, as if they are joking about it.
Equipment.
You know, I feel like we're like, oh, who does that? But I can see this happening. Like some weird woman and this weird guy being like, I'm a lesbian, but that's my like I have my guy best friend.
Hmm. I feel like it's usually like the yaoi bitches. So I think I saw one in
Yes.
high school. Like she was obsessed with it and stuff, and she would like say that she's gay, and I'd
Oh
be
my
like,
god.
and but she would always be around like dudes and stuff, and it was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, we bitches is crazy. Anyway, saying sexual innuendos are sexually suggestive remarks while feigning ignorance when it is mentioned to them.
The fuck.
Feeling flattered and impressed, almost giddy at the thought of being liked as more than just a friend.
Uh-uh.
No. No. That sounds like my worst nightmare.
That's telling. That's telling.
It is because who wants the drama?
Yeah, and also, why would you feel flattered over that? Like, that's telling.
All right. Friendships are important to have at the end of the day, so everyone looks for that at some point eventually. I don't know how straight or bisexual or women and girls handle the situation when their guy pals reveal to them that they like them beyond the scope of their friendship, but it's definitely not how we handle it. I can't name every single kind of interaction that lesbians will have, but there is one thing that will surely happen, and that is ending and that is the ending of the friendship. There are no amounts of sorries, please forgive me. I was only playing around. I'll never say it again, I swear. I didn't really mean it. So on and so forth. That will salvage that friendship. It's hard enough for portions of us to be around boys or men as it is due to many multitudes of reasons. So taking a chance and putting our trust into a friendship with one is a lot. Just to have him turn around and say, I think I'm in love with you, or I think I like you more than what I should. It's very disheartening, disappointing, and hurtful to many of us. We will all react this. Oh, sorry. Will we all react this way? No. Some could get upset, annoyed, frustrated, and feel betrayed, and others feel extremely uncomfortable and scared. No two people or group of people will react the same in the same manner to a situation like this, no matter their orientation. Hmm, that's fair.
Yeah. But we
Some
would never
people
react
like
like
to just ghost and like just be like, "Oh, goodbye," and then some people like, "What the fuck is your problem?" Like me.
that.
All right, D. Here you go. Here's your moment of truth.
Oh, dating. I bet you might be thinking, I must be reading this section wrong. Dating? Everyone knows that lesbians only date women or girls. But then you must ask yourself, since that is true, then why is that listed in the authentic lesbian testimonial? Well, it's a bit unsettling and unnerving to have discovered that dating is one of the major misconceptions that people have about lesbians. Some people wholeheartedly believe that we consider men or boys as a viable option for dating, but that is completely and utterly false. Yeah, I hate those people, man. It's crazy.
I hate them too. On God.
Dating.
On God. Mein Gott, I hate those people.
What kind of accent is that?
German.
Dating can be
Anyway.
a harsh environment to thrive in for some. Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Hmm. Come
Um,
on, D. You got this.
and for others, it's seen as a landscape full of interesting people and endless possible outcomes. Whatever your reasons might be for you traversing the dating scene, it comes back to you being there to find someone for a second go at love, or to experience love for the very first time. In any case, one thing is most definitely true, and the other is most definitely not true. When it comes to searching for a partner, number one, actual lesbians will only solely seek out other women or girls as dating partners. It will be the only match, choice, and option for any relationship, whether long term or short term. I can't believe that has to be said. Number two, men or boys most definitely aren't. Can't believe
Period.
that has to be said too.
We always have to say these things. Like,
Over and
it
over and
only
over and
took how
over.
many years for a generation of lesbians to finally come out and say all this stuff? How many years did it take? It took decades.
Bro, the fact that we always have to repeat this is crazy. It's like
Yes.
people can't. I can't. It's too frustrating. I can't
Come
believe
on,
people
D.
are so small brained.
We got this. We got this.
When it comes to the dating sphere, men or boys do not even cross our minds. It doesn't matter to us if they look like an A-list celebrity or the common looking man or boy working a regular job. We have zero interest in their body to see whether they are extremely athletic, overweight, or anything between. Who likes overweight? And we are
Ayo.
uninterested in their personality and could care less if they are the sweetest, kindest, and most considerate man or boy you could ever meet, or the rough
Ew.
around, just rough voice, strong, silent type, or any other personality types. It doesn't
Those are the
matter.
most annoying types to me.
They're all annoying.
True.
It doesn't matter, and it still means absolutely nothing to us. And we most definitely don't care anything at all about their height, how well adjusted they are, or any other psychomat um,
Yeah.
attributes, or anything else for that matter that straight or bisexual women or girls look for and want. Those might be
Mhm.
some brutal truths, or some to some or many for that matter, but it's very common knowledge among us.
To some, more like to all, except for
What?
us.
What the? I'm like, to some, okay, go cry about it. Go cry me a river.
Man,
Go drop yourself down a cliff. Go fall into your toilet. Go
fall
die.
into a toilet.
I hope you get trapped inside your toilet, actually, like that.
Dang, bro. I hope when you go to shower, the water is cold. Bruh.
I hope you step on rocks. I hope your shoe gets filled with a
I
bunch
hope
of
your
pebbles.
Instagram page gets hacked.
I hope you lose TikTok. I hope it gets banned and you won't have to.
Bruh, I hope your car breaks down in the middle of the freeway.
Oh, damn, no, that's the worst. Oh, yeah, that's a good one because that's freaking horrible.
Oh,
If it wasn't made clear before, hopefully this will help you. No matter the dating circumstances or situation, actual lesbians will never ever consider men or boys for potential dating partners. Period.
period. Damn. And there is definitely plenty more of this document that we all got to read, but we only covered a little bit today. Do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this is all the stuff we've always talked about and mentioned.
Yes. Every time we've talked about it, we get silenced, pushed aside, called all sorts of bullshit that's not true.
Yeah, which is shocking because like this is such a simple and easy concept. Like everyone,
Yes.
everyone knows a straight man wouldn't get it with another man, whether you believe they date anything that has a hole. That's not true for all of them. Some of them legit are just straight, and it's easy for them to believe that. But when it comes to us, it's like, oh shit, no, no, you must like dick at some degree.
Yes.
It's so annoying because like, no, bro, why is it so hard for you to understand this easy and simple concept? It's not rocket science.
It's not. And they've somehow made it rocket science. And then they'll tell us we're wrong because they spent, what, 70 years believing bullshit? Like, and then 70 years.
I think
I
their
don't even
brains
know. Probably more. Like, I don't even know how long this has been going on for.
their brains got corrupted with cement. That's what.
Cement. They are concrete, baby. Concrete.
Like, man.
But thank you for joining me today reading this, even though it was very short. We will be reading more parts of this document as time goes on.
Indeed, thank you for having me. You're so sweet.
Oh, do you? I swear.
Aww, bro's getting all happy.
Enjoy your rest of your day, you viewers out there.
Enjoy your life and don't let these motherfuckers bring you down.
What? What?
What?
What did you say?
I don't even know, girl.
Okay. Well, bye.
Bye.